interesting situation here. Rumble Olaf can definitely chase champions down quite well. As the final pickup for Phoenix1 is Tristana.
And Mash played this previously, went for the turret destruction.
Yep, there's the first ghost pops. So Nori might have to use his own as well. He's going to get help from Zig. They're going to maybe turn it back around. A taunt comes in, into the layered stuns, and Dardoch bit off more than he could chew. Taken down. And a no here from Fabi.
Well, I think
trying to dive the bot side.
I think the big thing is if you kill Lorlo, this is a Tristana, you'll get some turrets.
Lorlo playing the best he can. He knows he's dead. This is smart by him. He clears away the minion wave first. And then, yes, Phoenix1 gives the kill over to Tristana. But this just bot. You think we can stay in the LCS? You think there's even a chance they can try to push for his playoff? Of course, it would be hard. But he's like, we'll stay in the LCS. We're not super worried about relegation. And with the play this good, I think it's quite likely. Dardoch on the chase down towards Pyrian underneath his turret. Here comes Tarek, but he's not there in time. Gate can't save him, but he can turn the rest of the team invincible. Looking for the play here onto Phoenix. He was the charge. Will still tag him, and he's actually going to scumbag his jungler. Dardoch goes down to the charge, and now it's time for the chase, but they're running out of health. They've got to be careful. Zig holding that whole thing around, but now here comes the attempt. Phoenix looking for the dive into Pyrian as Honori's actually battling with Dardoch on the side. They're both level 9, and once again goes in for the tackle. Now here comes the teleport, and here comes the Fabi curtain call. Pyrian cannot dodge into these spells, but here comes the invulnerability out of Tarek. Dardoch's been picked up, and now the team is not going to take any damage, but no! He snipes off Pyrian. Nicely done by Fabi, and here come the chases out. Mash running out of HP, jumps back over to get back near his team, and he's actually safe for this one. So Dardoch and Pyrian have traded lives. Now the chase on the backside. Phoenix gets stunned up thanks to Tarek, and it's the tackle in from Honori, but he can't kill off Lorlo, so now he's overextended. Rooted up by Fabi. That's going to be the kill picked up likely if the cooldowns come back in time, but they don't, so Honori is going to survive.
Here comes the TP. It's on the backside here, so Shen.
Ooh, the three-man fear comes out from Honori. Is that going to be enough time to buy, though? Fabi's running out of health, but Honori gets stunned up, has to run away. Root's going to land, a bit of damage coming across, and that's going to be Dardoch actually picked off on the wings. Nice job by Pyrian, but it's going to be traded back thanks to Vladimir's damage output. So, again, these same champions that got traded in the last fight, once again.
Yeah, great.
3 in a row, actually, those two.
That's true. That's true. The two ones being really aggressive and just running straight into the other team's face. Hey, look at the deaths, right? Pyrian's the only one that's even died on P1, but we might see more go down now.
Ooh, Phoenix making the damage happen. Ulti coming in from Gate. It's gonna just barely keep him alive as Lorlo gets taken out by Honori, and here comes Zig to ride in on the front side. Can he get a taunt on a mat? Huhi versus Huni last night wasn't easy either.
I had to do that one a couple weeks ago, but still, Honori right into the center.
Looking for the play. Equalizer not hitting a lot of champions. Gate walking to the front, looking for the dazzle. Hits up Lorlo. A lot of damage, and Rumble should be going down, and Nori's going to try to find it. He hasn't gotten him just yet. He's still alive. Finally turns it around, but Fabi gets the return kill. Here comes round 2. Gate flashes behind Pyrian, and Rise will take it up. Keep him alive. Ulti pop, but it's too late. Pyrian. Oh, he survives it all. They picked off Dardoch, but the ulti times out, and now Phoenix is on the hunt, and he wants some kills. Zig gets slowed. Phoenix still on the chase. Can he get out? The Rise, yeah, he's gonna.
Does a lot of damage. Curtain call and your 4th shot.
Oh, Matt gets through. Mash gets rooted. He's gonna take a lot of punishment, and Dardoch is on the chase. Can't quite find the kill, but Gate is tanky. Gets penalty in, and the rocket jump forward. Mash wants in. Equalizer buys a lot of time, and they knock back Lorlo. But here's the re-engage. Zig is injured, taking a lot of punishment, and they just completely jumped to the back line. Phoenix and co are doing everything they need to do. 3 gone already. Pyrian could be the 4th, getting away from the slows, but the Undertow's gonna land, and he's gonna go and need an Undertaker. That's 4 picked up already, and
less gold generation. Gonna keep chain rooting Lorlo.
Saved 1,200 gold. And here's the push in towards Lorlo. He's gonna run out of health pretty fast, running those fast as he can. Penalty coming across. They want to turn this around, and Phoenix1 still have the chance to do so. Root's gonna come across, and that's gonna stop Gate in his tracks.
I mean, Phoenix is on the bottom side of the map. If
with teleport down, actually. He either canceled or he sent himself into the bot side of the map, so this is a no mid laner Baron attempt. Phoenix1 needs this to go well. 5 versus 4, and the team of Liquid is coming soon. Dardoch gonna get slowed down a little bit, and Nori getting hit up by everything else. Here comes Tarek to keep the team alive. They're gonna take this up pretty well, and Nori does not find much of a fear and is invulnerable, and now runs out of that one. 2 kills already picked up, in Liquid winning a 4 versus 5, and suddenly Phoenix1 do not have any options left. They don't have any rebirth left in front of them, and it's gonna be everybody now picked up. Great, and Angel popped. A couple of dance moves there for Dardoch, and that's going to be that final kill. Again, 3 in a row without Lorlo even being there. Zig's going to TP to be safe. He didn't even really need to. And now Phoenix1 are out of this game almost.
Yeah. Immediately 5k gold advantage for Team Liquid when it hits the mid-game point. Won the last few team fights.
And that was with literally 2/3 the minions. Here we go, attempt going in, and Ori wants to dive. This could be pretty good, a nice early ult in from Gate. This could be the fight they want. Damage on a mat to get 1 picked up. matchup so far. Phoenix1 actually healthy enough to keep going, and this time around, yeah, it's gonna be what they want, but look at the burn coming back across. The snipes coming through, a double kill so far for Lorlo. Phoenix to make sure it still comes through, and that is yet again +1 kill for League.
30 seconds on the death timers. Mash is still up, but this wave clear is a huge minion wave.
2 versus 3, looking for Phoenix. He jumps away from it, and Nora's gonna run out of health way too fast. Phoenix is godlike, 7, 0, and 10 on the Vladimir. Fabi chases Mash out of his own base, and now no one is left to defend the control of their base. Lorlo's still waiting to see if he wants to join this fight. The root comes in on towards gate, and Phoenix won't actually keep their base alive. They've got the Pyrian flank, and this could be huge. In comes Phoenix, but he's vastly outnumbered right now. Lorlo finds the flank though onto Mash. He's gonna pop the AD carry, and Equalizer is perfectly placed alongside the rest of Phoenix1, and they're just coming back up, batting order as it were, as they're gonna start running out of health rapidly. Zig actually gets found out, runs away from Dardoch, taunts over the wall, but there's nothing left to stop Liquid.
Where's he
Onslaught of shadows to save his KDA. 4, 3, and 10 for Inori, but it's certainly not enough. Liquid complete the 2-0 over Phoenix1.
And maintain sole possession of third place, whereas P1, Energy ended up picking up a match win, but P1 not so lucky. 2 early game